How you doing, YouTube? How about sending out some notifications today, YouTube? What do you think? I know you're suppressing me all over the place, right? I was watching my other video, just going like a snail. Uh, Whatever. What was that notification for? Anyway, for anybody that cares, I just hopped on here to talk about what they're doing to Donald Trump now. What they're doing to Donald Trump now is literally putting a contract out on him, in so many words. Um, they just stripped him of his presidential power, or not his ability to have Secret Service uh, cover him. I guess that includes his family because of felonies. Here's the deal: that's as good as killing him. That's what they're trying to do. And I'll tell you what, here's what I would suggest Trump ought to do: hire all the bikers for Trump, maybe some Hell's Angels. Find anybody that supports Trump and have the whole army of bikers protect them. Let's see how good that you're going to strip him of his Secret Service. Start bringing in bikers for Trump. Okay, and maybe they can go hassle the assholes in Congress that did this to them. Ride up and down the streets all night. 1 o'clock in the morning, revving their motorcycles. In Martha's Vineyard or wherever hell the assholes happen to live. The senators or whoever the scumbags were that stripped him of his ability to protect himself and his family. That's what I would do. I'd definitely hire bikers for Trump to guard him. Next thing is, wouldn't stand for what they're doing too. Start going after anybody that stands for that kind of bullshit. Enough's enough. Start doing to them, harassing them. They have IRS agents and this and that. Do it right back to them. They're doing that to us. Or be a pussy about it and stand there and get fed shit for 24/7. It's time to stand against these assholes. Hey, who's that? Jordan Rayner. What are you doing on Christmas? Hey, what's up, dude? I recognize. How you doing, Jordan? Celebrating a Trump victory since he's going to win the election in November, and then I look forward to New Year's when he actually gets in and destroys those assholes that have been ruining the country. He'll go and throw them in the same position, do to them what they've been doing to him. It's bullshit. It shouldn't be allowed. What they did to him, and some reason Democrats don't see any problem with that. They think it's all fair and everything. They have not been able to really get Trump in any way, shape, or form legally because they have no evidence. They have no proof. It's ridiculous. They're wasting our tax money, chasing him down because they can't beat him in an election. Simple and plain. And you know what? That's some bullshit, dude, that they're allowed to do this. Like I said, it's time to start, remember when Congress, I think it was Maxine Waters and some of these other guys were saying, if you see Trump out and about, get in his face. Well, that sounds like good advice, except for we'll do it to you guys. See how you like it. You see what I'm saying? When you turn the tables, they'll all be ready to come after you and shit, but they're allowed to do that 24/7, and target white people now? How racist is that? That's pretty racist. Now whites are the minority, I guess, even though we're basically the majority is more whites. But they decided to bring in 50 million migrants and start another race war. And now black people who've been voting Democrat are getting screwed by the Democrats. They're getting thrown under the bus. Look over in Chicago. What's that? I am going now. See you soon. Love you. Bye. Later, brother. Have a good one. I don't know. I'm just totally disgusted with what's going on. Another thing I wanted to talk about is these campus riots, or whatever you want to call them, protests, or I guess they're calling them, mostly peaceful until they burn everything down because they're trying to whip up another George Floyd type situation, I think, inflame it and get it all, so they're going bananas because they want everything to be broken down to complete chaos. And because as we get closer and closer to election time, they're starting to, fear is welling up in the Democrats. They got a big lump in their throat and a lump in their pants because they probably shit themselves by now, knowing that Trump's on his way. He's gonna go after him, and he has every right. What they did was completely screw him out of every constitutional right he had, and that's wrong to do to anybody. He was a president, and they haven't been able to get him for anything. They didn't have no evidence on any of that. So like, what are people talking about when they claim, oh, he started an insurrection? No, he didn't. They just let 350 people out of that because they didn't have evidence on it. So he didn't, and it was a lie, and we had to sit there. And now they're not saying nothing. Shh, don't say anything about it, because they know they were caught. They were caught ripping all these people's freedom off, throwing them in a prison, and it's bullshit. Where's our civil rights, our constitutional rights? They've been shredded. So anyway, say a prayer that this country doesn't go down the road that I'm saying. Like, even though I'm saying, shit, so we got to go out and do the same to them. Actually, I'm in the wrong for saying that in a way because I call myself a Christian, and you got to turn the other cheek when I think it through. But my impulse is to go, crazy on them and start saying and doing the same things back. And then they're sucking you in to be evil at the heart of things. So maybe don't take my advice. But the only thing I do say is Donald Trump needs protection. And I was going to say bikers, and I thought about it. Now, we need to all pray for him. God's the best protection. And I'm going to end it right there and cool my jets. You have a good one, Jordan. See ya. Have a good day. See you guys later.